So welcome back to another video, guys. So as always, we start off with the wheels and I'm going with a TFR here just to break down as much dirt as we can and remove it when we are pre-washing these wheels before we actually clean them. So you can see the dirt coming off these wheels. It is really filthy. This had been on a 3,000-mile round trip from the UK to France, and it was absolutely covered in dirt, grime, and obviously the bug splats that you will see a bit later on. So yeah, once we've done the first hit, we're going with a second hit of TFR and a fallout remover, and then topping it with the snow foam, which is built handbar touchless, just to make sure we haven't missed anything. And then we're going to go in with our brushes, different types of brushes to clean inside the rims, and you will see the dirt just falling out of inside there. It was covered in brake dust. Then we're using another type of soft brush just to clean the alloys and thoroughly remove all the dirt as possible. So even that this had been hit with a second hit of TFR and snow foam, it still had a lot of dirt coming out of them tyres, and I just don't think these have ever been cleaned properly. It's the first time I have actually worked on this car, so I was giving it a thorough clean and making sure nothing was missed. So as we rinsed down them wheels, we could see that they were looking really good after. So now we're on to the pre-wash. We're going to try and remove as much of these bugs as possible. There was so many of them. I don't know if the French bugs are worse or the UK bugs are worse, but there was a lot of them. So we just try and break them up as best possible with the TFR first. Just hitting any sort of dirty patches where there's bugs, grime and that, and then we're going to top it with this built handbar touchless snow foam. It's just going to work as a double power product to remove as much dirt as you can, so then when we do the contact wash it's more safer and we've removed as many of them bugs as we can. So as always, I always start from the bottom and work my way up, just to remove the dirt from the car and see where I've been, and I can see that I'm washing away the dirt properly. And you can see there the sort of power it's got removing the dirt. It sort of just removes it so easily. Now we're on to the part what everyone wants to see. Satisfying video of removing them bug splats. It comes off so easy with the double products that we've been using here. Just makes it life easier that you can remove all the bug splats and there's nothing left behind after pre-wash. So now onto the contact wash, where I'll be applying my shampoo via the foam cannon, which is my preferred method. The shampoo in the foam cannon is the Mild Deep shampoo. It's a really good product, has really good cleaning power and also dwells on the car really well, and obviously as you can see it works through the foam cannon very well. So the wash mitt of choice today is the one from Wake Me Detailing. It's called the King. I really do like using these gloves sometimes when detailing the car, just for you can get into the nooks and crannies and all the gaps around like the handles, underneath the mirrors, and then when you're obviously doing like the grills and the badges, you can really get into all the gaps on the badge in the grills. So like here, I can really get into that badge and remove all the dirt from there, because obviously it was filled with bugs at the start and the pre-wash may have missed some. So you can just make sure that every sort of gap is cleaned and looking good for when you dry the car. So as always, I like to apply some protection to any car I'm working on. It also helps as a drying aid for when you start drying the vehicle. The product of choice I was using on this vehicle was Mild Deep Shield. It's a really good protection, can give up to 6 months protection, but you're roughly looking at 2 to 4 months depending on the type of conditions that you're using the vehicle in. But you can see that there's a good amount of protection from the vehicle, great walt beading, which this car didn't have any previously till I put this product on this car. So all that was left on this maintenance wash was to dry the vehicle, do some glass cleaning and dress the tyres, and then at the end of the video you'll see some lovely aftershots of this car looking really good. Such a great transformation comparing it to when there was all bug splats on the vehicle. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate the support, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any questions, please drop me a comment below. I reply to every single comment from each of you, so happy to help with any questions that you may have. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of the video, and make sure to check out the transformation at the end.